All right, we got a 2011 Chevy Equinox. This one I replaced the cat topside a while back. We are needing to replace the secondary cat, which is this one, this bad boy, and this is the cat. Also, we're going to replace the heater actuator for the fan. It's slowly opening the fan chute. We're going to throw some PB Blaster on this tonight so that we can let that clamp right there, this clamp, marinate overnight. We're going to pull it off there. That's going to be the toughest part of the job. We're just going to replace this whole pipe all the way to the intake of the new cat. So follow along. We'll get the next video up and removal. We'll take off these two bolts here. They're 15 mils off the flange. That's a 15 mil off that collar, and we'll drop this down and replace it. And okay, we're underneath here. We're going to spray this bolt with some PB Blaster, let it marinate for a good while to get that collar off the exhaust so we can drop this secondary cat. We'll be back. Tried it with the impact, got it loose, but finally broke it loose with the old flex it. There we go. There we go, we'll get it off. Okay, we have removed the secondary cat from the exhaust. In order to do that, I used some PB Blaster. I just went ahead and soaked all around the collar, top side, let it seep in, gave it about 10 minutes, and then took off this nut on this side just as it sat. On the back of that nut is these 3 items. You have the gap nut, the nut, and the washer all come off of that. And then I used a hammer to loosen any rust and build up. And I used this pry bar to get in under the collar. And I made sure to use the bulk of the exhaust like this. Don't pry against here. You will puncture a hole in your exhaust. Mass area like this, prying up just a tad while hitting it with a hammer, slowly inching its way off. Obviously remove the front. At that cat, 215 bolts, maintained the gasket. Probably could use a new one. Well, it's not bad, but I do see a little bit of leakage there. But yeah, now we'll get on with the next part. Okay, side note, I get why they do this. From the factory, good designator, so you know you're getting a factory part with the factory sticker. But it's so annoying when they attach the shipping label in this to an exhaust part, because this is just going to burn off and stink up the car. So what I do is I use a razor blade. I get also a wheel, a brush wheel, and get it off as much as I can just to save the customer the hassle of smelling the stuff burn up under their car. And it's also, to me, it's a safety issue. So wire wheel on a DeWalt should get it done. So we'll get started with that. All right, I've been asked why I post videos and record what I'm doing. Well, the easy answer is validation. You guys see the work I'm doing. It's actually getting done to your vehicle. Also, it's good information for those that, like myself, who want to do these things on their own. But also, I am using this wheel, wire brush wheel, to take off all this sticker gooiness and spraying it off so it doesn't melt, cause a fire or whatever. Probably asking yourself, why aren't you using solvent? Well, I just don't want to use solvents. I've got animals, kids, and this is my main garage, and this is a high traffic area throughout that door, so just choose rather not to use chemicals or outside because I've got pets. But anyways, this works for me. It's working great. But yeah, it's coming right off. Like that. Sticker's gone. Ready for assembly. Here we go. Step 1. Put the collar back on. Orientate it to where you can get the nut on the right side. It wraps up this secondary cat. Installed, bolted down. Flange is bolted. Collar's bolted to the exhaust. We are done. 2011 Equinox, secondary cat, primary cat. Up in there somewhere. All done. It wraps up this job on this 2011 Equinox secondary cat. We got that installed. Brand new, looking good. Now let's move on to the blend door actuator and take apart the glove box.